Hello, here we are in the Andes Mountains. We just started our Santa Cruz Trek. We just finished the first day. We had caught a bus from Huascarán to Yanama, and that was a 4.5-hour bus ride. Oh my God, it was high up in the mountains. Anyways, we trekked for 4 hours, and now we're at 3,870 meters above sea level. Tomorrow's our big day. We're going to be going over the Punta Unión Pass. That's, 4,760 meters above sea level. Morning. We're about 45 minutes into our trek. We left camp there this morning, probably about 6:45. Heading for the Punta Unión Pass. I figure we're about 4,000 meters up here. Our burro and driver, they're out of sight now. Gilf, our guide, and Wayne are several minutes back to track from us. The trail's fairly good. It's just getting increasingly steeper and steeper, and I find it harder to breathe. Looks like I'm getting close to the Punta Unión Pass. It's a switchback up over the pass. It'll probably take, by the looks of it, an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's raining now. The air is really cold. My hands are cold. Mistakenly, I left my gloves with my gear, which is on the back of the burro, who's probably up over the mountain by now. So I'll just keep moving. Hopefully, keep my hands warm. Anyway, hopefully I'll report when I get back. I'll report back to you when I get to the top. Hello from Punta Unión Pass. It's not so cold here. My hands are warmed up, but it's overcast. As you can tell, only you can see the bit of the glaciers and stuff, but other than that, there's not much visibility. We're right up here in the clouds. I'm not finding the air too bad once I stopped. That last 50 meters coming up those steps, I'm telling you, it was one step, stop, one step and stop. Try to get your breath. Well, I'm coming down the other side. Gilf said our campsite was about 2 hours from the pass, so I probably got another hour or so to go. The trail coming down wasn't too bad at first, but then once we got lower here, it got into mud and rocks. And I took a slip here a little while ago. Good thing I had my backpack on that cushioned me. It wouldn't have hurt anyways because it fell in the mud. Anyways, just part of the adventure. Just arrived at the campsite. It's raining out. Damn. Anyways, we're at 4,250 meters. Gilf and Wayne must be still coming to the pass. I haven't seen him for quite a while. Anyway, and I don't see our burro driver along with our gear. So I'm going to look around the area here, see if I can find him, see where he set up our tents. Okay, it's 7 a.m. We're just about to leave our campsite. It rained all yesterday and all last night, and we were hoping to get some views of the mountain ranges around here. The Paramount Picture Mountain is right over here, but it's barely visible. As you can see, cloud covers around, and most of the mountain range is covered in cloud, and it's still raining, and that's where we came from. And down there. That's where we're headed this morning. Yeah, I'm about an hour in the trek heading down to our next campsite. The sun just came out about 15-20 minutes ago. It's warmed up quite a bit. Visibility's pretty good. Still up in the high mountains. It's cloudy. You can't really see too much. Yeah, there's a lot of cloud. Oh, here's a nice view here. This one here, just the cloud just lifted. Take a look at this. Now that would be a mountain climb. A very steep mountain climb. Yeah, I just finished crossing a very wet meadow. I had horses and cattle and stuff on there. The places there where the water was getting up quite high, up over your ankles and stuff, so you had to make a jump for it. But now I'm heading into scrub, as you can see. It's like that. Looks like it's all the way up through until I get to the lake. Yeah, I'm out of the meadow now, up on a normal trail. It's all rocks. Gilf was saying that this trek that we're on is an ancient trail. It goes back way over 2,000 years. And that these trails that we're walking on were built back then. Unbelievable. Anyway, this trail here is walking just above this lake. Gorgeous view. Okay, I'm past what they call the big lake, and I'm coming up on the little lake. It's a meadow through here, and there's some cattle, but a lot of rocks. I would almost say during certain times of the year it would be safe to walk through here. A lot of rocks up there. Yeah, I'm about 3 hours into the trek down to our campsite, and right now I'm trekking right alongside this beautiful river. Give you an idea. There's a campsite just around this bend here, but that's not the one we're staying at. Gil says it's the next one down, which is a couple more kilometers. Yeah, another 30 minutes I should be at our campsite. I was just walking through this area here. It looked like it might have been a village at one time. There's all these stone walls and foundations and stuff. It must have been a hard life living back in here, I think. Look at these cactus. I wouldn't want to fall into that. Well, it's 12 noon and we just made it to our campsite. Pretty early if you ask me. To tell you the truth, I'm really not pleased with the way they do the trekking. It was a perfect place back about an hour and a half. We could have stopped and had lunch and rest a little bit and then came down here to the campsite instead of pushing through and, you know, 5 hour straight trekking. And the only reason why we seemed to have got here a little early was so the guide and the mule driver could have their siesta. Because, I mean, we're here at noon and what are we going to do now? Sit here until we leave till tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to rethink getting a guide the next time. Yeah, good morning. It's 7:45. We left the camp at around 10 after 7 this morning, and I'm not feeling real well. I was up from 1 o'clock until we left this morning with diarrhea, and I've taken a couple of pills, which seem to help a little bit, but it's a long. It's about 600 meter down here, and it's a long haul. I'm feeling pretty weak, but the sun's out today. It's light cloud and very little chance of rain here this morning, I hope. It's been about an hour and a half since we left our camp, and we're just coming into the village where we're going to get a bus. Oh, the diarrhea has stopped. Pills I took must have worked, but God, it's leaving me tired. Oh my God, am I weak. Coming down here, it's just like every step is a strain. Oh, but it'll soon be over. Well, we just finished the Santa Cruz Trek.
Yeah.
And this is our guide.
Good.
Gil.
Well done, friends.
And what's the...
Vicente. Vicente, say hello. And this is Wayne.
Hi.